Hi, I'm Cami with On the Cloud Pilates. I focus on postpartum care and Pilates for mothers virtually in my virtual studio. And so today I'm going to take you through a quick flow that you can do in the comfort of your own home. So follow along. We're going to start lying on our backs. We're going to start working through some breathing here. So I want you to place your hands on your ribs. Your feet are hip distance, planted on the mat. Take an inhale, exhale. As you inhale, feel those ribs press into that mat and to the palm of the hands. As you exhale, feel those ribs drawing in and those hip bones and ribs moving closer together. We're going for 4 more deep breaths. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Your breathing really helps you engage your core while we move through all the exercises. We're going for 2 more. And the more you connect to your core through your exercises, the stronger you're going to be. From here, we're going to bring our right leg into tabletop, left leg into tabletop, and we're going to hold here. If this is challenging enough for you, stay here. Now we're going to extend your right leg long to 45 degrees, pointing through those toes, and bring it back to 90 degrees. Extend the left leg long to 45, bring it back to 90. And I want you to move slowly and with control here. You have a neutral spine, which means you're not arching it and you're not arching it super above the mat, and you're also not imprinting it, which means that you're pressing it into the mat. It's just neutral. You exhale as that leg extends long. Inhale as you bring it back in. You're pointing out through those toes. This is called single leg stretch. And you're moving slowly and with control. Trying to connect deeper to that core. Each time you extend that leg, and each time you bring it in. We're moving for 4 more on each side. 3 more. 2. And last one. On this next one, you're going to hold out the right leg, curl through the head, neck, and chest. From here, you're going to bring your right elbow, think of your right shoulder going to that left thigh. You're in a crunch here, and we're holding. Can you bring that shoulder and that knee closer to each other? Can you continue to use your breath? Breathing here, finding that balance, finding that challenge. Now bring that right knee in and extend it long. Bring it in, extend it long. Inhale as you bring it in, exhale. Poke a hole in the wall on the opposite side of the room. You're moving at your own pace, slow enough that you can feel each point in the move. I also don't want you pulling on that head, neck, and chest. We're moving for 5 and 4. 3 more. 2 and 1. Keep that leg extended long. Lift it, lower. As you lift, those toes point. As you lower, that foot flexes as if it were a paintbrush, and you're drawing a straight line on the wall in front of you. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out. 45 degrees. Give me small circles in one direction. Like an ice cream scoop. Reverse directions. And you want to try to keep everything else stable and still. We're going for 3, 2, and 1. Drop down low. Bring those knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Bring that Bring both knees into tabletop. Right knee into chest, left leg extends long, curl up through the head, neck, and chest. Left elbow goes to right thigh. And we're going to start bending that leg in, extending long. Left leg extends long to 45 degrees and then bends in to meet your right leg. I want you to think of your core really being scooped out here. So rather than thinking about curling up through that chest, I want you to think of your scooping that core out to bring that chest closer to that leg, to bring that shoulder closer to that thigh. Bending and extending. And your hands should not be pulling on that head. So you should be able to remove your hands from your head and have your head stay in that same spot. We're going for 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to paint. So extend that leg long. Point those toes up. Flex as you lower that leg. Flex and point. You're flexing that foot as it goes down, pointing as it goes up. Scooping out through that core. We're going for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold that leg 45 degrees. Give me small circles in one direction. Slowly and controlled. Find that form. Scoop out that core. Curl up through the head, neck, and chest. Reverse directions. You're pointing out through those toes in that left leg. It's long. Your toes are reaching, reaching, reaching. Going for 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in. Lower down. Gently rock from side to side. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Curl that chin into your chest and roll up into a seated position. Bring the soles of the feet together. Stack your spine tall and hinge it forward. So I don't want you to collapse here. I just want you to hinge. I want you to feel that release in the lower back. I want you to feel those hips opening up. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Stand that spine tall. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you hinge at those hips, drawing the chest closer to the soles of the feet. And then from here, we're going to go into a high kneeling position. So we're going to start here with our knees bent. Your right leg is long out to the side. Your hands are here behind your head. Spine is stacked. Shoulders are down and back. Collarbone is open. Take an inhale, exhale as you go up and over to the left, and then stack the spine. Over to the left, and then back to center. I want you to think about going up and over, moving with intention. This leg is glued to your mat. Your shoulders stay back. And as they stay back, you're still using that core connection to move. So you exhale. As you go over, inhale to bring it back. As you exhale, those ribs knit together. We're moving for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach over, extend the arms up, and then bring them back. Extend them up and bring them back. Moving for 5 and 4, 3 more, 2, and now give me small pulses up, up, up. You're moving towards your right, so your right elbow is going to that knee, except you're just moving up an inch, down an inch for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, switch sides. We're going to start going up and over to the right, bringing it back to center and over. Keep those shoulders back. Keep that core knitted. Moving slowly and with control. 5 more. 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. Reaching over, extend the arms long, bend them in. Extend and bend. Keep that core knitted. Use your breath. Engage that core deeper for 5 and 4. 3. You can do anything for 2. And 1. Bend those elbows in, up an inch, down an inch. Leg stays planted on that mat. Really use your core here for 3, 2, and 1. Staying on this left side, we're going to plant that right hand on the mat. Left leg goes up, floats up so it's in line with your hip. Bend it in to 90 degrees, press it out. Bend it in, press it out. In and out. That foot is flexed. Toes are facing your face. Moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2. On this next one, hold that leg out, point through the toes, lift an inch, lower, lift and lower. Going for 5. More than 5 here. Keep lifting and lowering with control. For 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg out. Hold, hold, hold. Extend that opposite, that top arm long. Deep inhale. Exhale. Hold. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me small pulses up, up, up. Slow and control. Moving for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, switch sides. Left hand goes on the mat. Top arm on your hip. Right knee bends in towards the chest and then extends long out to the side. Bending in, extending long. Your feet are flexed. Your foot is flexed. Toes are pointing towards your face. There, you can see at the top of your toes. This supporting arm, you're hollowing out that underarm, trying to get more lat connection. You're bending that knee in, trying to keep everything stable and still. In the core, using your breath, exhaling to bring it in. Inhale to press it out. Continuing to breathe. We're going for 5 and 4, really pressing out through that heel. For 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg long, point the toes. Give me lifting up and lowering down. Pointing through the toes, we're lifting up, lowering down. Engaging that core, using that breath to help you control this leg movement and further engage the core. We're 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the arm and leg out, opposite sides. Deep inhale, exhale. Engage that core. Give me small pulls up, up, up. Try to keep this arm overhead so that that bicep is by your ear. Going for 5, 4, up an inch, down an inch for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Whew. Shake it all out. Find a 4-point kneel. Your wrists are under your shoulders. Knees are under your hips. Tuck those toes under. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Send those hips up to a pike. Whew. breathing through it. Deep inhale, exhale, lower the knees. From here, I want you to breathe and then lift those knees up 2 inches off the mat. Keep that neck in line with the spine. Find that control, drop the knees. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lift the knees. Find that bear hold. Send those hips back to a plank, or into a pike, sorry. And then back into a bear hold. Finding that connection, finding that challenge. Send those hips back for a pike. We're doing 4 more of these. We keep those knees hovered over the mat. Send those hips up. Hover those knees. Press out through the heels of the hand here, connecting those underarms. Feeling that underarm connection, which activates your lats. Press those hips back into a pike. That chest really drops through those arms. Bring those knees into a hover for 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. Arch your back and your spine. Your cat-cow stretches here, rounding out, bringing eyesight to thighs. Inhale, exhale, drop that chest. 1 more, running out through the spine. Drop that chest to the mat. And then from here, we're going to go into a Z sit. So both your feet are going to be onto the right. Your left sole of the foot is up against that right thigh. And then from here, you're going to take your left arm, bring it up and over towards the right. Like reaching to that opposite side. Deep inhale. Exhale. Doing a counter stretch here. Bringing the right arm up and over. Sweep your feet to the left. Plant that right hand down. Left arm comes up and over. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. Counter stretch. Right arm over to the left. Deep inhale. Yawn. Find a crisscross applesauce. Give me 3 shoulder rolls back. 3 shoulder rolls forward. Bring your head to the right. Place that top hand gently on the top of your head here. And just put a little bit of pressure on it. I don't want you to pull your head. Just put a little bit of pressure so you release all that tension in your neck. Deep inhale. Exhale. And the more you straighten out that head so that your neck is in line with spine instead of being forward, the more of a stretch you're going to get here. Gently switch sides. I have terrible neck tension from co-sleeping, so this feels really amazing. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Drop that shoulder, create that space in the neck. Go ahead and come on out of that. Give me small rolls in one direction. Reverse directions. Bring to center. Shake everything out. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Drop those shoulders. Drop everything towards that mat. Take a deep inhale. Expanding the ribs. Exhale. Knitting them in. 1 more deep inhale. Deep exhale. And thank yourself for showing up today and for moving your body. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.